Hi there, my name is Janet. I am the Managing Director of 180 Materials Engineering, a consulting materials engineering company based in Cape Town, South Africa. Our vision is to be the leaders in materials engineering expertise for all economies and industries in Africa. To this end, we are supported with our SANAS accredited ISO 17025 laboratory, and we widely service the oil and gas industry in various parts of Africa. Next year in March, we wish to host the very first root cause failure investigation conference at the Vineyard Hotel in Newlands in Cape Town. Why have a root cause, or why run a root cause failure investigation conference? In our experience, people only really care about engineering materials when they break. It's only when there's a failure that questions around galvanizing or paint coatings or the right choice of engineering material start to arise. And so in order to create awareness of the diverse range of engineering materials that are available to us as engineers in Africa and to the emerging economies within the various parts of Africa, we believe that a root cause failure investigation conference would pique the interest of what materials are, how they respond in the different environments, and the wide range of materials that are available to engineers in the industry. As these various economies grow rapidly, and we see oil and gas growing rapidly in Angola, we see the whole of West Africa growing rapidly due to oil and gas finds. We're excited to see what's happening in Namibia, and even in South Africa, there's some oil and gas activity. Engineering materials for subsea fabrication are going to become more and more important, and especially welding and processing of these materials. But materials related problems are not isolated to oil and gas. They are also relevant to the food and beverage industry, to various other industry sectors such as automotive industry, to the mining sector, and so on. And one of the reasons that root cause failure investigation is important is because generally a failure in the materials results in a massive loss, can result in litigation, and can also result in an insurance claim or an insurance interest, which could then result in litigation. So as a result of that, our conference is going to focus on real life problems of failed engineering components where there has been the consequences have been severe and possibly led to litigation or repudiation of claims and so on. So the conference is going to stretch over 4 days. The first day of the conference, we are very privileged to have Carl Zeiss present a workshop on the latest non-destructive testing techniques that are emerging into the market and available to engineers for diagnosis and analysis. The second day of the conference will be dedicated to a workshop on laser welding and laser cleaning, which represents state-of-the-art technology that all industry sectors in Africa can benefit from. The third and the fourth day of the conference will then be lectures given on root cause failure investigation, and we've got a wide range of panelists highly experienced in the industry that will be fielding questions and discussions. Some of our panelists are from law firms, some of them are marine surveyors, and the idea is to bring the legal industry, the insurance industry, and engineers together to look at the role of engineering materials and why they are so important, and what happens, what is the end point when a failure occurs, and why attention needs to be paid to engineering materials, and why engineering materials expertise is so important in emerging economies in Africa. Please submit your papers. Please participate in the conference. The venue is fantastic. There will be a gala dinner on the Friday evening with live music. It will be a great opportunity to network with people from all over Africa and other parts of the world. And we look forward to hosting you in March of 2025.